Morena Collective, welcome to my channel Tarot by Amber's Sun, ko Amber tuku ingoa, no mai haere mai, my name's Amber. Today I'm going to do a full moon energy reading for the collective. So I love doing readings on the full moon, and I just love getting the energy, getting the story, and it always seems to kind of come through a lot more differently during a full moon. A lot more info comes through. So let's start the reading. Remember, these are general, they're not going to resonate for everybody who watches. However, if it does resonate for you and you're able to take something from it, like and subscribe to support my channel. My intention is to provide clarity, healing, awareness, inspiration, guidance. Let's get into it, collective. Let's tap into the collective energy. What does the collective need to know at this time? Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Giving as much as you're receiving. Understanding that when you give from a place of... It's about the intention here. I just look at the space between the pentacles. And within that space is your intention. So when you're giving, and this could be, you know, in any capacity, your energy, your time, your money, your gifts, your material things. When you're giving, it's the intention behind the giving. Are you coming from a place of guilt? Are you coming from a place of love? Are you coming from a place of genuine emotion or genuine help? Or is it a place that is like begrudging? You know, you're giving because you feel like you have to, or you feel like you need to, but you don't really want to. So we need to be very aware of the intention behind why we give. Because it will come back to you in that same capacity. So if you're giving, for example, someone, you see someone who is asking for spare change, and you give whatever you have in your wallet, and that giving is coming from a place of, your intention is one of, okay, I'm going to give to this person because I feel sorry for them. Or I'm giving to this person because I know I want to make sure that they have, enough for a hot meal. Or I'm giving to this person because I feel obliged to. I don't want to seem like I'm not a giving person. Okay, it's all about the intention behind why we give, how we give, because that's what we're going to receive back. And we want to receive back something of equal measure, right? Something, you may find the next day that somebody has paid it forward and you get a free coffee at your coffee shop. It's that kind of intention. When you give from a loving, genuine intention, you receive it back in the universe. That's how the universe works. And that's also how karma works, So it's about being intentional, collective. Tell me more. What are the messages? The world, because it's a full cycle. This is a full completion. The act of giving and receiving is a full circle. That serpent biting its tail is infinity, right? Because the universe doesn't end, it continues on in a circle, in a never-ending loop. And how do you want to proceed in that circle? Let me have a look at what's inside this circle. Planets, stars, the moon. So it's infinity, it's the universe. It's the law of the universe, karma. So there's something here about karma, I feel. Some of you may be experiencing the effects of what you have put out in the past coming back to you. And it's about, I was actually having a conversation about this morning, and it was about listening to that song in the car by Justin Timberlake, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. And that is the law of karma and the law of the universe. So it's being aware, if you want to create more of a positive karmic debt, does that make sense? Then it's about stopping and being intentional with what you give out to the universe, because it will come back to you in a circle, because it's the law of the universe. It's never ending. It's infinity. Infinity and beyond. So yeah, the conversation was about the song and how karma, how when you recognize that you are receiving karma, or receiving what it is you gave, a same situation that you gave out in the past, whether it's negative or positive, that negative karma is a debt, right? It's a debt that that needs to be paid off. And so I was thinking about how when we have a karmic debt to pay off, it's about how we're going to approach that. We're going to accept it and take it on and eat that karma for breakfast, or are we going to deny it and push it away and not accept it and suffer even more? If we have that understanding that karma, what goes around comes around, then we can I guess pay off that karmic debt a lot faster. And we have the Four of Swords. So this is pulling back energy to recuperate, to re-evaluate, to heal. So there's a situation here about karma and collective. You may be experiencing the paying back a karmic debt, which requires you to kind of restore your health, restore your energy, restore your energy. Because if we put out something that is negative in the past, and then we currently receive it and we're actively paying that off, we have to really recover from it. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. And I feel like that's what that Four of Swords is. So I don't want to make this reading too long, collective, but I'm going to get some oracle cards now. Show us some messages from the Oracle Energy deck. Thank you. Yeah, nobody is singled out from not having to experience karma, or what goes around comes around. Yeah. Like, nobody is outside of the circle. Nobody is outside of the world. We're all in it. So if you're thinking you can get out of it somehow, or remove yourself, or what's the word? There's a word I'm looking for. Be oblivious to it? You can't. Door to personal healing and happiness. Exactly. Understanding that what you put out, you receive back, is a door to literally your own happiness and your own healing. Because if you're sending out negative energy or doing things that are going to have a negative impact on others and yourself, you're only racking up your karmic debt. So if you have an understanding and consciously put out from a good intention, you're going to receive personal happiness, right? An angel of balance. Yeah, this is about balance, having a balance in all things. The Six of Pentacles is balance, right? It's a balance of equal give and equal take. Equal give, equal receive. Four of Swords. Four Swords, equal balance. What you give is what you receive. So This is a beautiful little message for the collective. Some more messages from this deck, Wisdom of the Oracle. I just want to make this really short. Try. Currently putting up the zodiac sign general tarot readings on my channel, so have a look at those. Yeah, look at that, exchanging gifts. It's that equal give, equal receive. The exchanging of energy. Okay, look how this ballerina is giving to this kitten, and this kitten is giving something to her. So apply that as you will. Breathe. Yeah, take a moment to really think about your intentions. Meditation and centering oneself into stillness does help you become more balanced with your approach, with finding that inner alignment, aligning your chakras, for example, that balance. And yeah, if you don't have that, then you're going to attract chaos and conflict, karmic debt. You're going to do something that, or act out of an intentionally unconscious space, and that subconscious energy can come out in ways that we don't even realize. We can act out in ways that we don't even realize because it's from a reaction, and that can have consequences, and the consequences of that action can be chaos and conflict, or the door to personal healing and happiness. So I'm going to leave this reading here for you, collective, just a short message, and I hope you were able to take something from it. I'll see you again at the next reading. Ka kite anō.